I am back with another Henry Margu style to share with you. I'm Jess from Hairless Girl Boss, and today we're going to be checking out the Riley style. All right, so here is Riley. I have her in the color 626H, which is a dark brown with golden blonde highlights throughout that you can see here. So you have that darker base and then some lighter colors throughout to brighten up the wig. Next, let's take a peek inside the cap here. Riley has a mono part, which means you can part your hair anywhere within this slim U-shaped section. Now, when wigs come with a mono part, it does limit your ability to move your part around, but if you're someone that wears a middle part, then this is perfect. You also have a temple to temple lace front, which gives you a nice natural looking hairline, so you can swipe your hair away from your face with confidence and no one is going to see that lace. In the cap construction, we have an open wefted cap that has a good bit of stretch. We'll talk about sizing in just a bit. Then we have a lined extended nape with adjusters here and velvet lined ear tabs with metal stays so you can mold this to your head. Let's go ahead and put her on. Now, if you saw my other Henry Margu review, I did a review of their Candace style, which was very lightweight, very low density, no permatease. Riley is a bit different, still very pretty, but definitely different. So this, I would say, is more of a medium density. So you see you have layering throughout. This is kind of almost like a modern shag, I would say. It's a really cool hairstyle. Okay, and you do have some permatease around the crown here. So if you don't know what permatease is, there are these little, they almost look like fuzzy little hairs that are sewn in. See how there's kind of like fuzzy hairs here? That's permatease. And what those do is those help maintain the shape and volume of the wig. So when you see wigs, synthetic wigs that have like tons of lift in the crown, those have permatease in them, and it's going to maintain that volume. You don't have to blow it out and tease it and do all of that. The permatease is there to do the work for you. So Riley does have permatease all through here. When you push on it, it almost feels like a pillow, but it does give it a really nice shape and style. I think this color looks really good with this cut. I'm gonna blend just a little bit of my own hair here. And with the little metal stays in the ear tabs, you can just bend them in towards your head so that it's nice and molded and your ear tabs aren't flapping out in the wind. So this is definitely a voluminous, like ba-ba-boom wig, and I love it. Let's take a peek at the hairline here. And part line. You can put a little bit of powder in the part line. I just put a tiny bit. I didn't do too much there. That can help blend out any knots and to brighten up and define your part. Let's take a peek at the back. I am like digging this cut, and that is the beauty of wigs. Like, I would never in a million years have thought to cut my own hair like this if I had enough hair to cut like this. But you can change it up and try it, and who knows, maybe you love it, and then tomorrow do something totally different. So as far as sizing, I have a 22.5-inch circumference. This is an average size cap. You'll find that most synthetic wigs come in an average size, and this fits me very comfortably. It's just nicely hugging my head. It doesn't feel like it's riding up in the back. It feels very comfortable. This cap has a decent amount of stretch in it, so I think it can accommodate a variety of sizes, and then you also have the adjusters in the back if you needed to make it a little bit tighter or smaller. So just a quick recap, this is the Riley style from Henry Margu. It is a synthetic fiber wig. I have the color 626H, which is a dark brown with golden blonde highlights. She has a mono part, so it does limit your ability to move your part around, but if you love a middle part, then this wig is perfect. You have a temple to temple lace front, an open wefted cap that nicely hugs your head, an extended velvet lined nape with adjusters, and velvet lined ear tabs with metal stays so you can mold it to your head for a perfect fit. My impressions of this wig, it is a medium density, I would say. It does have a fair amount of permatease around the top. So if you like permatease, fantastic. It gives it more of the shape and body at the crown. I think it is a very cool style and a very cool cut, something I would love to have in my rotation, just switch it up once in a while. The fibers do feel nice and soft, they're easy to comb through. You could add a light mist of dry shampoo if these are a little too shiny for you. But overall, I think this is a really fun wig. It comes in a variety of shades. If 626H is not your color, there's plenty to choose from. The Riley wig retails for $231, but I have a discount code for you. If you buy Riley over at Cloud9 Wigs, you can use the code GIRLBOSS30 for 30% off. I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe so that you don't miss any wig content. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok at HairLossGirlBoss. My DMs are always open and I would love to hear from you.